This demo video is about adjusting the chemicals. So when the machine's in standby mode, hold these two buttons down for 5 seconds and let go. Hit next, right button to adjust parameters, and then left button to edit. The first screen you come to is initial detergent. So that means when the machine starts up, in this case, it'll put in 30 seconds pumping time of detergent. And you can increment that, just say you need a little bit more. Your initial first wash is too weak, well, you put 5 more seconds of detergent. The next one is your rinse aid. Initial rinse aid, in this case, it's got none. And that's how I would have it as well, because it will put some in during every rinse, and that's when you need to inject it. But some people may want to adjust it, have a little bit, prime the line, but I would leave it at 0. The next one is detergent per cycle. And what that means is when you're doing a wash, how much chemical it injects, in this case 5 seconds. And you can increment that up to say 6 seconds, and it goes right up. You have to go through the whole lot to come back to 0. And I think 5 seconds is, for our chemical, enough. But weaker chemicals, you might need to put it to 10. And in this case, you'll use twice as much chemical. Ours is a little bit dearer, but you use half as much. So this is why we like to set it to 5, so you're not wasting chemical. You can then adjust your rinse aid per cycle. And it says 15 seconds because the rinse aid is injected a lot slower than the wash. And factory it's set to 15, and that's usually pretty right. And you can increment it around the same way to adjust it, but 15 is usually pretty right. To exit, just run through it until it says confirm action and save. Once it's saved, it will come back to the adjust parameters. You can just hold the 2 buttons down for 5 seconds, and then the machine's ready to start.